about to go pick up Remo's computer because it was like, it broke, like the battery blew up.
The battery was bloated and so it wasn't working anymore.
Yeah, so we went and dropped it off at this place that said they could fix it, and they were like, oh yeah, it'll be €80. And
About
then we,
$80.
oh yeah, about. And then we got a call from them yesterday, and they're like, yeah, it's gonna be it's like over double what they said.
It's too much.
For that little of a problem, we're gonna just see if we can take it somewhere else, or even Remo was gonna see if he can fix it on his own. We're gonna go pick it up now. Let's see if they'll give it back to us. Kind problem. We got it back, no problem.
When I was a kid, I would actually do quite a lot of stuff on my own on my computer. I like updated the graphics card and did different things. And but that was a PC and it wasn't that expensive of a computer, or at least I didn't care back then.
Yeah.
So now with this Mac,
Jeez.
that was all right away. We still had green, make sure it's good. Nazis.
We almost died.
But yeah. So now with this Mac, my laptop, I don't know if I want to do it myself. I'm scared to like ruin it.
Yeah. I cannot believe that it's already halfway through December. Looking at my event calendar makes me so sad. Like all of them are totally all done. There's like literally only a little bit left. How sad. This week we have actually been really sick. I started getting sick on Sunday, and then Sunday night, and then Monday I was sick, and then Remo started getting sick Tuesday night, and so it is now Friday, and today's the first day that I felt better, like enough energy to like even go anywhere or anything. So yeah, today's like the first day that I actually worked out, and Remo's still not feeling great because he's like a few days behind me. So someone mentioned that I should make a Stollen cake, like it's like a German Christmas cake. And I see them all the time at the stores, and I've always wanted to get one, like just to try it. So we looked up some recipes, and I've actually found a recipe that was English, and it was super easy. And Remo was like, no, if you're gonna do it, you have to do it the German way and get it like all the German like ingredients and stuff. We just went to the store, and here's like some of the ingredients. We got some marzipan, and then apparently it has like some dried fruit in it and stuff, and then lemon and stuff. So I don't exactly know how it's supposed to turn out, but it doesn't look like it's too hard. I don't know, we will see. Yeah, so I was building this Stollen cake, and you
were building it?
I was making it. And I don't know why I said that. And I miscalculated the time. I thought it said only that you have to have it sit for 2 hours, but it said have to have it sit for 2 hours, and then you put something in, and then you have it sit for 2 more hours, and it's like almost 10 right now, and so I'd have to like wait until 2 a.m. or something to bake it, and it's like so long. So, but I've already made the dough. So
we looked it up, and you can just keep the dough in the refrigerator until next day. So we'll do that, and tomorrow we're gonna finish with Stollen.
Yes, I hope it doesn't mess up. I had one job to do. Today Remo bought a, ooh, pretty. Today Remo bought a PlayStation 3. He found like a used one off, so like Germany has like a Craigslist kind of, it's like an eBay Craigslist, I don't know, right?
Yeah.
And so here it is. So anyways, we're trying to find this game that he wanted. So he wants to play like a game with his brothers. And there's this game that I played when I was a kid, and we're trying to find it. But we looked up the year, and it was made in like the 80s. So I don't even know if I can find it. We're gonna look at this like really old used store and see. We found some Lüneburg salt straight from Lüneburg. That is so cool. Yeah, I wonder if it's any different. Obviously, Lüneburg doesn't like make its own salt anymore, but it's like, right? I mean, I don't know. You don't mind?
I mean, otherwise it would be like jam, right? Like it wouldn't like be a real thing.
That's so cool.
Lüneburger Hanses is
it's so expensive if it's made right here.
Yeah. And it's from the ocean here. That's cool.
Here's Remo in his natural habitat. Okay, opening a game is not your natural habitat, but we moved to the couch for him. It's definitely not going to stay like this. I don't know how we're going to have to rearrange the house now. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Maybe we can put the... I don't know, I'm not sure.
Yeah, me
Because
either.
back there is like too far away from me playing. When I was like a kid, I got the PS2 and I was like super happy. I was like awesome back then. I got like Tomb Raider and stuff to play on it.
Tomb Raider?
It might have even been PS1, I don't remember. I think it was the one actually, the first one. Tomb Raider, yeah. I really loved it, it was fun. But my mom, for some reason, like, yeah, she was like all of a sudden all against computer games. She read some article about like how bad it is and how aggressive it makes you and stuff. So she was like, no, you can't have this anymore. So she actually made me sell it to one of my friend's brothers.
Aww.
Even though I loved it, it was like my life, you know. Yeah. Sad day.
Poor little Remo.
Yeah.
What did you just do? Did you just... That was caught on camera. He literally just took off this wrapping paper and tucked it behind the pillows. Oh my gosh. That's funny. But yay. Okay, babe. See you Christmas time?
Yeah, see you on the 24th. Okay,
So now the dough has been sitting in my fridge for overnight and most of the day, let's be real. It's like almost nighttime. So now we're gonna see how it worked. Ooh, I don't know, I don't want to mess it up. So I don't know if I already said it, but I just miscalculated the time. Like the recipe said it only took 120 minutes, but I guess it takes way longer than that because it has to sit for 4 hours. And I started it at like 9 p.m. By the time I was done, it was 10. And then, yeah, 4 hours, it would have been 2 a.m. And then I would have had to bake it and stay. It basically would have been an all-night thing. So we just researched it and saw that you can put it in the fridge. And then it kind of like inhibits the yeast, I guess, or it doesn't make it go as fast. So anyways, we put it in the fridge. And now taking it out. And I don't know if it's gonna be... Oh, it totally like formed into the bowl. Okay, that looks disgusting. Yeah, I really don't know how it's gonna work now, but now I have to add in like... So these also had to sit out overnight. They're like fruit, they're like little dried fruit, raisins and such. And so now I have to put them in there and let that sit for another 2 hours, and then I can put it in the oven. So yeah. Oh, it's like really hard. I don't know if it totally got ruined. Alright, so I just pulled it out of the oven and it's a total fail. Oh yeah, let me show you. So yeah, I don't know, it just completely burned. I didn't even leave it in there like as long as it said, but then it started burning at the top. I don't even know. I have a few reasons why. It called for like buttered schmaltz or something, and we couldn't find that at the store, like anywhere. Remo knows exactly what it is, but we just couldn't find it. So we looked up substitutes and they said you can do like butter and oil, and the ones I see at the store are like a more perfect like log shape, and this one is like a different shape. I don't know. Ooh. I don't know. Okay, so Remo's gonna... I know it seriously looks like so bad, but it's so burned.
Yeah, let me comment on this real quick. The burnt stuff, that's just because we use butter instead of Butterschmalz. And so Butterschmalz is like more resistant to heat and stuff, and butter isn't. But we didn't want to, like, you can only buy like these big pots, and we don't want to like buy those big pots.
Yeah, and then we looked for it at a different store, we couldn't even find it.
Yeah, we probably should have asked. I don't know where it was though, because it wasn't with the baking stuff.
So the outside is, yeah, pretty bad, but... Oh no, is it so hard?
No, it's fine inside. It's fine. Oh, that looks really good actually, babe.
Yeah?
Try that.
Taste test from someone who's had a Stollen.
No, this is really great, babe.
Is it?
No, it's really good. It's like not too dry. That's often a problem with a Stollen.
The outside's a bit dry though, right? The burnt part.
No. It's great. I will still eat it with some butter on it, like you do. It's traditional, you know?
Yeah. I have this on my face. I don't know if I will use this clip. But I have a mask on my face. I can't even open my mouth. Oh yeah, it's really chewy inside.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. It's really not that bad. The outside looks bad. Oh, did you get to the marzipan? Oh, I put marzipan in the middle. Did you get there yet?
Mm-hmm. I had a little taste too.
Yeah. I guess it's okay. When I formed it though, it was like this little roll. So I put marzipan straight in the middle, and then when it baked, it kind of like went like this, and so now it looks like there's this tiny marzipan right here, and then no, well.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Oh, you're vlogging this?
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. It's just a shadow of a spider outside. It's so strong. I was just like, oh, I looked like on the side from the side, and I was like, it's inside. It's just a shadow though.
There's the spider. If you can see the shadow, it's right there. And we just saw that, and we were like, oh no, it's behind like our curtain thingy. Oh. I seriously thought it jumped at me, even though I knew it was outside. Yeah, and Remo went to vacuum it up, and it's literally outside, but the shadow looks like so real. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. And that same spider, I'm pretty sure it's the same spider. So that same spider, when I would be in the kitchen or something, like back in the fall when it was warmer, I would see it right there, and it would come down every night, and then in the morning or during the day it would go back up somewhere, and it would come down to the same spot, and it was like a huge spider and so disgusting. But I would go out in the morning to try to like find it, and it was like gone every time. So anyways, I wonder if it's the same spider. That's so funny. Okay, it's dark in here because our light bulb just went off, and it's really sad. But yeah, that's really funny. So are you gonna get a light bulb?
Well, I actually checked one in the bathroom, and they have a small socket, so they don't fit in there in the kitchen.
Oh, you're kidding.
And these ones are really hot right now, but I can do it like tomorrow morning. I can like switch one over.
How do we make food? Perfecto. Oh,
I'm gonna
precious.
get it in there.
Drop it, I'd say. That's a huge flame.
Sorry.
Well, this is how we're gonna be cooking tonight. It's so romantic.
Yeah, but I still wanna. Oh.
Don't.
It's okay, babe. Chillax.
Maybe don't stick the lighter in there to.
Oh yeah. I'll just use a fork or something.
Yeah.
Do you think this is enough light for you?
Yeah, just do those 3.
It actually adds up every time I like take a bath, and like I do like the light thing that put on some candles. Since you did that for me,
Yeah.
I put on candles all the time,
Yeah.
and it is really nice.
It is. It's like ambient or something.
Yeah, and they kind of like add up, and then it gets light enough, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, Remo was wanting to take a bath because he didn't feel good. So I went in there and lit all the candles and put bubbles in there for him. It's good, huh?
That was really nice, babe. Best bath ever. It's kind of a really weird sickness, you know?
Yeah, I've never had anything like this either. It's like, I don't know, it's like cold symptoms, but it's almost worse than a cold. Like every single night, I have woken up like completely sweaty, like I had a fever and it broke every single night so far. Like I think there's been one night in the week that I haven't.
Yeah, and I fought back, and I haven't been sick like for so long, and like ever, you know, like
Yeah.
in school and stuff. I've never been sick that long.
Yeah, I don't think I have either, except when I was in college, I had strep throat probably like at least 2 or 3 times a semester. In fact, for our first date, I had strep throat.
On the first date, yeah.
On the first day or the second day, it was one of the first dates, and I didn't tell him because I knew he wasn't gonna get it. It was not contagious. I just wasn't feeling good, but I didn't want to cancel it because I felt like it was so early that if I canceled it, it would like, I don't know, fizzle out or something. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, and it was kind of difficult too because we worked together.
Yeah. So anyways, I just went anyways on our date and I had strep throat.